Hello everyone, welcome to another Skyblock video. Today we are going to hopefully get Wolf 9. It has been something that I have needed to do for a long time, and today we're finally going to do it. One of the biggest goals in Skyblock and what I've had is a full rainbow profile viewer on NEU. And we're getting there, we are getting there. Last time we got Foraging 54, this hasn't properly updated, but it'll get there soon enough. But today we're going to get SVEN level 9. And then we can work on Vampire and Blaze. And I also need to finish Rift. And the setup that I'm using for this is full Ancient Mastiff with strengthened equipment. I have a Fabled Pooch Sword with One For All on it, as well as a Bouquet of Lies and a Hyperion for spawning. So without further ado, let's get grinding. And so we're starting with about 450,000 XP, which is just over 700 bosses. And with each boss taking about a minute to spawn and kill, we're looking at about just over 12 hours of killing these wolves. And during the journey to Wolf 9, maybe we can even drop an overflux. That would be pretty amazing. And here we are. As you can see at the top right, we are at 100 bosses and we've lost 50,000 coins. Which I don't actually think is true, because if we spend 2.2 million on spawning it, we already have 3.3 million in Wolftooth. So... but we are almost 1/7 of the way through already. So let's just keep going. So we just dropped an overflux, which is what I was hoping for. And it's only been like, I don't know, less than 200 bosses? Maybe this is like a sign, because I wasn't even on my meter for it. This is on the Celeste die, because why not? Imagine if we dropped the Celeste die. And that's boss 200. And in 200 bosses, we made 60 million coins. I didn't even notice, but we are over 300 bosses, which is pretty nice. And there we go, we just passed 400 bosses. I didn't quite get it on the dot, but we're there. And we just dropped another culture rune, which now brings our total to 6 culture runes, which I'm not that happy about. And we also dropped ourselves a grizzly salmon, as well as a red claw egg. I also gotta say, this is probably one of the best ways to get your bits redeemed. Do you get 30 or 60 bits per boss? And you do these bosses pretty quick. I wonder if Spider's any better, because obviously you kill them a lot faster. Well, I don't actually know anymore, because there has been a Spider revamp. So the tier 5 is completely different, and the boss fight itself for the other tiers are different. Well, tier 5 is new. There's 500, and that's 700 bosses. Okay, it is time. It is time for the old big Slayer 9. We are 620 XP away, which means we're going to be 5 XP over, which is kind of annoying. But that doesn't matter, because we will never have to do Wolf Slayer ever again. So we will spawn off this mini boss. Oh, there it is. Wolf Slayer level 9. And for all of that, we get 5 health and 150 Skyblock XP. Pretty insane. So we can just go in here and just claim it. Yes! Now we're Skyblock level 419. And we're almost 420. Say almost halfway there. And then we're halfway to 440, which is when you get the red level prefix, which would be pretty amazing. But we're gonna call Maddox and we're gonna stop the Slayers, because we aren't doing this ever again. The ongoing Slayer quest. Yes, I wanna cancel the quest. And overall, we made about 60 mil profit from that, because we dropped the overflux and everything else is pretty much broken even. But overall, that was pretty successful. And if we go into our profile viewer now, don't know if it would update yet, but there it is. We're almost fully rainbow. We have everything rainbow except Blaze and Vampire. The only reason I have Blaze 7 is because probably about 2 years ago now, a snowman pet could one-shot the tier 4 boss. And so you just equip the snowman, go kill your blazes, spawn it in a location, I think it was like in the center, and then you just fire explosive arrows at it or something. And then your snowman would just one-tap the boss. I also got to mention that during getting Wolf 9, from about 450,000 XP left. We got 10 culture runes, 2 grizzly salmon, and 3 red claw eggs, which is a little infuriating. That could have been another overflux, but that doesn't matter.